It gives me a great deal of pleasure to welcome back to the stage the legendary founder and CEO of Spain Startup and South Summit, María Benjumea, and she'll be talking about bringing innovability to the foreground with José Bogas, who is the CEO of Endesa Iberia, country manager of the NL Group, president of NL Green Power España, director of the Iberian Energy Market Operator Polo Español, and director of NL Iberia. You might say the man has loads of energy. Maria and Jose, La Nave is yours. Thank you for being here, Maria.
Thanks a lot.
Always the stage is yours.
Well, thanks a lot. Well, Pepe, it's a pleasure being here with you. You know, I wanted this conversation since the very beginning. So we have to wait years to be in this incredible South Summit TV, to have the luck to be here with you. Because, you know, everybody, Pepe Bogas is the CEO of Endesa, and Endesa is one of our beloved partners since the very beginning. Because since the very beginning, and we are talking about 2012, you saw that open innovation and startups were really interesting for you, and this was a new word. What made you think about startups and open innovation and join us since the very beginning?
Okay, first of all, thank you very much for the introduction, and I was really impressed about all the scenario and also all the things that you have said about me. In any case, well, I'm very proud that since the year, as you have said, 2012, we were committed with this idea of innovation, this idea of supporting a startup and looking for new ideas, open minds, etc., etc. Looking back, these 8 years ago, I think that we chose the right way. That is real. The South Summit for me is the contact point for this ecosystem of innovators, in which we learn all together and continue. We are proud just being one of the first, and I could say the few companies that at the beginning of this bet in this kind of things.
Thank you very much, Pepe, for your words, because I know you are convinced about all this. And you know, at the beginning, when you talk about Endesa, you thought Endesa is a company with many years. But since the beginning, you saw really that here there were the opportunity to open and develop the business. How do you consider open innovation? Which is the role that really startups play in your organization? How do you manage?
So we are living inside of a world which is or has a lot of disruption forces, and we need to have the flexibility to do that. In our idea, I should say that one of the statements that we really like in Endesa and we have is open power. Open power means open to others, open to our customers, open to startup, open to innovators. We don't know all the things, and we need new ideas. So open innovation is an opportunity to really have the opportunity, let me say again, opportunity of collaborate with other people to give us this kind of new blue.
I agree so much with you because of everything that you are saying. But there have been 8 years since we start working. What could you say about how is open innovation now? Do you think it's just the same how you are playing now? How has it changed?
Well, it has changed a lot. And let's say today we have different teams with different functions and and we try to combine different ideas in this so-called agile methodology. And then innovation is one of the tasks that we should face every day. And I really want our people think in innovation, not only technical or technological innovation, but innovation that is the way in which people should be curious about different things and try to look for different solutions in our normal life. So the startup are another pillar of the way in which we work with them. As I have said, they are innovators, of course. Today, I think these startups are more focused on specific areas of businesses. We begin with them trying to launch a pilot or a proof of concept, and we will pay for this. What we are looking is that this startup will become a provider of Endesa in the future. And also, inside of the NL Group, we have a network of 10 innovation hubs. These innovation hubs are looking for, among other things, the best startup that could collaborate with us. We need these startups, these innovators, just to help us in this disruptive and changing world in which we have to work, and to work with the idea of sustainability, in the sense that today it is very important, the economic result of the companies. But if you are not sustainable, and sustainable means a lot of things, not only environmental or environment, but social, integration, a lot of things, just to be something really integrated in the world. And the startup give us a lot of ideas just to go ahead with the sustainability in the future.
It's great listening to you, because I agree so much. And you know, all our startups, here we are with the finalists, and everyone wants to work with Endesa. But Pepe, let's wrap up. Innovability has become your main message. Tell me about it. What that means to you.
Well, we have at the NL Group a department that we call Innovability, which means innovation and sustainability. I think it's a great idea. First of all, as I have said, because sustainability is the only way in the future. And as I have said, that means a different way in our relationship with our customer, with the environment, with the citizen, with the countries, with the world. Our commitment on the sustainability in a wider, in a broader sense of the world. How to get to this? How to really, you need innovation. You need innovation. And innovation, we have innovation in all the things. Let me say, today, the so-called green bonds, which really you get the finance through your commitment with the sustainable development objectives. Well, let me say 3 or 4 or 2 years ago, it was incredible. It was impossible to think about this kind of thing. And this is, for me, the innovation, the real innovation. So there is technical innovation, but also there are a lot of ways in which the innovation and the sustainability should collaborate, and they should integrate together to get the target that we're looking for.
Pepe, it would be hours talking to you about all these things. I'm sure everyone that is sharing this connection about innovation, first are looking forward, working with and listening to us. But we have to listen now to the startups. You want? We can listen to them?
Pleasure for me.
Innovation. Endesa needs innovation. Innovation needs Endesa. That's powerful stuff from Jose and Maria. Thank you very much.